6 types of men you should never hook up with. We all know that navigating the dating world can be tricky, especially when you are looking for a long-term partner. While there are plenty of great guys out there, there are also some men who are best avoided at all costs. In this video, we'll discuss 6 types of men you should stay away from when you're considering hooking up with someone. So, if you want to avoid unnecessary drama and heartache, keep watching. 1. Perennial bachelor. This man may seem perfect in every way. Well-mannered, smart, attractive, and successful, with a charming wit that leaves you weak in the knees. He'll tell you he just hasn't found the right woman yet, and the unspoken implication is that you could be the one to change that. But beware, because dating Mr. Perennial Bachelor is a fool's journey. No matter how amazing you are, he's not looking for a wife, he's looking for the next temporary fling. Women often make the mistake of thinking they'll be the one to finally change the Perennial Bachelor's ways. But the reality is that if he hasn't found the right woman yet, he probably never will. Spotting this type of man early on is key to avoiding heartbreak. One sign is that he keeps you separate from his personal life, not introducing you to his friends or family. Another red flag is that his relationships never seem to last more than a few months, despite his initial enthusiasm. Ultimately, dating Mr. Perennial Bachelor is a trap that too many women fall into. Don't let his charm and persistence fool you into thinking you're the exception. Remember that you deserve a man who is ready and willing to commit to a real relationship, not just a fleeting romance. 2. Mr. Mama's Boy. Mama's Boy is a charming and affectionate man who is unfortunately still emotionally attached to his mother. While a man who loves his mother may seem like a catch, dating a mama's boy can come with its own set of challenges. In fact, his mother may still have a significant influence over his decisions, including his career choices, investments, and even where he lives and how he raises his future children. As you become more involved with a mama's boy, you may find that his mother's opinion always comes first. If you try to push him to choose between you and his mother, you'll likely find yourself on the losing end. Women may be drawn to a man who seems to understand and care about women's emotions. However, if a man constantly compares you to his mother and finds you lacking, it may be a sign that he is too emotionally attached to her. Ultimately, dating a mama's boy can be challenging and may require a level of patience and understanding. If you find yourself alone on Valentine's Day because your partner is out with his mother, it may be time to reconsider the relationship. Remember, at the most intimate level, his heart still belongs to his mother. 3. Mr. No Moneybags. Mr. No Moneybags is a man with a taste for the finer things in life, but without the funds to pay for them. He has a closet full of financial skeletons, but his preternatural ability to charm women and get into their wallets and bids helps him maintain his desired lifestyle. He preys on financially well-off women, relying on their nurturing and caretaking tendencies to support him. It's easy to fall for his charm and overlook his lack of financial responsibility. But beware of his tactics. He may conveniently forget his wallet or claim to be short on cash, leading you to float him extra money. However, these small handouts can quickly escalate into larger requests, such as co-signing a loan or making a down payment on a house. Don't be fooled by his promises that it's all for us. In the end, you will be the one on the hook for the financial burden. So, if you notice a pattern of him mooching off you, it's time to cut ties and protect yourself from heartbreak and debt. Remember, a little investment can pay off big, but only if it's with the right person. 4. Mr. Controlling. Are you drawn to men who take charge and confidently lead the way? It can be attractive to have a partner who knows what he wants and takes control. However, when confidence turns into a need for obsessive control, it can be a red flag. If your partner wants to dictate everything from your dinner plans to your wardrobe, you may be dealing with a control freak. While it may be tempting to stick around for the charm of his manly presence, be cautious if you start feeling uneasy. Has he become short-tempered or manipulative? Does he claim to have your best interests at heart while making decisions for you without your input? If so, it's time to reconsider the relationship. Be wary of partners who try to isolate you from your loved ones, insisting that you cut ties with your friends or family. Such behavior may start innocently, but it can quickly escalate into mental or physical abuse. If you recognize these signs in your relationship, seek professional help or consider ending things. Remember, it's crucial to prioritize your own well-being and safety over a partner's control. 5. Mr. Player. If you suspect your partner might be a player, it's important to recognize the signs before you invest too much time and energy. Players are notorious for keeping relationships on a superficial level, making vague excuses for their whereabouts, and constantly texting other people. They may also be dismissive of the idea of introducing you to their friends and family. If you're seeking a committed and meaningful relationship, it's crucial to drop the player and seek someone who shares your goals. Don't waste your time on someone who isn't willing to invest in you as deeply as you deserve. By recognizing the warning signs and moving on, you'll be one step closer to finding the fulfilling relationship you deserve. 6. Mr. Egomaniac. This is a man of remarkable intelligence, accomplishments, and an unwavering belief in his own infallibility. He exudes confidence and is incredibly decisive in his decision-making, with the conviction that the world revolves around him. However, should anyone challenge his infallibility, he does not take it well. He may desire a successful woman, but not one who outshines him in any way. In fact, he may even resort to undercutting her success by embarrassing her in public or belittling her in front of colleagues under the guise of humor. If she protests, he'll accuse her of being too sensitive. Despite his narcissism, Mr. Egomaniac's self-assurance is alluring. So beware, his self-obsession is often at the expense of others. He is a poor listener and only talks about himself or the things he is interested in, never giving others a chance to share their opinions. If you want to avoid getting caught in Mr. Egomaniac's trap, pay attention to the signs. Don't be fooled by his charm and charisma. If he is only interested in talking about himself and does not value your input, it may be a red flag. Similarly, if he surrounds himself with people who only stroke his ego, it may indicate that he is not interested in real friendships but only in those who will further his agenda. Stay alert and don't let his confidence blind you to his true nature. It's important to remember that you don't have to compromise your morals and values in order to appease him. It's always better to walk away from someone who is only interested in using you for their own gain. Now let's move on to the quote of the day, which says, "Never allow today's loneliness and desperation to determine tomorrow's destination." If you find this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share with your friends, subscribe, and turn on the notifications bell to receive more videos like this. Thanks for watching.